Hi, Adam Ball from Flagship Innovations, and this is why we've met today. We're going to look at the case machine, what we've got. I've been introduced Fruits and Friends for a case. In the past I've been running older case machines, which was the year 2015. And it's come up to last year. I've decided to renew my machines and we've gone with a new range from Case. So how I came about getting into case machines is I looked at a local area and came across Case. I was introduced to Richard, which is a great representative of Warwick Ward. He gave me a good service, came out, showed me what machines they got on offer. We came up with a scenario of machines from zero tail to the normal back acting machine as well. That gave us a good introduction to what machines we needed on site, and from there we made a few purchases, and since then we've actually got a few other machines on order. What we have liked about Warwick Ward is the after service as well. I've given them a call, I speak to a guy called Adam. Within 24 hours I've got somebody on site and give me a good feedback of where the machine is, maybe what we've done wrong or what needs to be done with us. I had an instance only a while ago, had an issue with a bucket. It was cracked on the outside of that, rang Richard up, says take the photos of the serial numbers, which I did, sent them back on WhatsApp, and within 2 or 3 days the bucket was replaced, which is great, happy days. The case machines at the minute we're running at the minute is the CX130D and the CX145, which is the zero swing with the blade as well, which we have found is really good. And the power behind the machine to push the earth going forward is great. Yeah, so I've had a couple of issues with some of the older machines we've had, not the new ones, mind you, and the 2015 models I've had in my fleet, and phoned up, and within, like I say, 24 hours, a guy called Dave was out, service engineer. He just knew what he was on about. He was straight onto it, knew exactly where the points were, and the best of it is he actually then showed me how to diagnose and go through the machine to see where the problems were to lie, and if I had to ring the case for the service department or not at Warwick Ward. The question what everybody asks is, at the end of the day, would you recommend somebody? Yes, actually I would. I would put my name behind Warwick Ward for the service we've had. So yes, I would introduce Warwick Ward to future customers I know, or future lads who I know on the ground with their machines. You know, at the end of the day, Warwick Ward is great, yeah, because you can actually ring and talk to the lads, and they actually do know what they're talking about. He actually does know what the machine is about, the parts, what you're involved with. When you're describing about the machine, when you're on site, you know, you're all muddied up, you've got your phone in one hand, the guys at the other end talking away, they actually do know the machine itself and where the part is on the machine, and they describe it to you. The next minute, you know, it's on order and they're out, and the guys, like I've said before, they're there on site, you know, within 24 hours. And the guys who actually come out, the service guys, they know what they're on about as well. They've got the laptops, put it into the machine, and they do explain to you what's happening with the machine as well and how it's working.